Thursday, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into that warm-up. We're going to start out with a 400-meter run to get that blood flow going. Once we complete that 400-meter run, we're going to roll right into 2 rounds. We have 5 movements, and we're going to spend 1 minute at each of these movements. Movement number 1 is going to be our mountain climbers. For that, we're going to be in that push-up plank position, and we're going to take nice big steps up, alternating back and forth. Just smooth and steady for 1 minute. After that, we're going to go right into 1 minute of jumping jacks. Nice simple movement there. Make sure we're getting the hands up over the head. After the jumping jacks, we're going to go back into this push-up plank position for a groiner. On that groiner, we're going to take a nice big step up, and then from here, we're going to try to pick our chest up, drive our hips forward. We're going to hold that for a few seconds, and then you'll alternate back to that other foot. And just back and forth on those for 1 minute. Once we complete the minute of groiners, once again rolling right into the 1 minute of hollow rocks. On that hollow rock, once again, focus is always on this midline, pressing that lower back into the ground, extending the arms and legs, and then it's a very small rock back and forth. You can pull the knees and arms in to make that a little bit easier. And if you need to, just completely take the rock out of it and go into just a plank hold, right? Hollow hold, sorry. The last one we're gonna do is an alternating sit through. Once again, we're returning back into that push-up plank position. And from here, we're gonna pick one leg up, rotate it through, opening the hip up, and then return back to the position and alternate back and forth between them. And that would be the 5th and final movement. Once again, we're going to do 2 rounds of that. Okay, I know you're probably feeling pretty warm from that 2 rounds. We're not done yet. We're going to move into some movement-specific warm-ups. We're going to start out with 10 Scap Pull-Ups. For the majority of you who don't have a rig and can't hang and do the Scap Pull-Ups, we're going to have a dumbbell scale for that. It's going to be called a Scap Pullback. For that Scap Pullback, you're going to hinge at the hips, good flat back, and then from here, keeping a straight arm, we're pulling the dumbbells all the way back to the hips. Nice, slow, controlled, really squeeze those scaps at the top of that pull each time. And that's going to be 10 reps and replace the 10 Scap pull-ups. Next movement, we're going to have 5 false grip ring rows. False grip is where the ring is going to sit right there in your wrist, and a good ring row. Once again, if you don't have a set of rings or a rig to hang from, we're going to scale that with a dumbbell movement. This one's going to be 5 dumbbell bent over rows. So hinge at the hip, good flat back, and then we're going to pull those dumbbells, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good controlled movement with the dumbbells. After that, we're going to roll right into 10 dumbbell deadlifts. Dumbbell on each side of your hip, good flat back, vertical shins as the dumbbells touch the ground, and push the hips all the way through. Make sure you're getting that back and hip set just because you're using dumbbells and not barbells. And then finally, we're going to finish it up with some lunges, getting rid of the dumbbells. Step out, knees are at a 90-degree angle. Bring both feet back together, alternating back and forth for 10 lunges. We're going to complete 2 rounds of that warm-up. Now for the workout. Today we're going to be taking on an 18-minute AMRAP. During that 18 minutes, we'll be completing a triplet of 6 ring muscle-ups, 18 dumbbell hang power cleans, and 36 forward lunges. Starting out with those 6 ring muscle-ups, that is a very high-skill gymnastics movement. There's a lot of combinations and variations you can use to still get some good work in during that ring muscle-up portion of the workout. Go ahead and check with your coach and get something scaled to your ability and skill level, okay? Once we're done with those 6 ring muscle-ups, we're going to take on the dumbbells for 18 dumbbell hang power cleans. So first part is going to be that hang position. So make sure when you pick the dumbbells up off the ground, we do come to a complete stop here at the hang position. From here, we're going to initiate that dip drive, hips back, chest up. You're supposed to be open the hips, shrug, and then we're going to throw the elbows through, drop under the dumbbells, and stand all the way up. Return right back down to that full elbow extension, drop, and stand up. Make sure that we are standing all the way up before we drop those dumbbells out of the rack position. And also make sure we're avoiding this big swinging curl, okay? Notice the dumbbells stay nice and close to the side. They do not get way out here in front of us, okay? So avoid the curl. Then you get rid of the dumbbells for the lunges. It's gonna be 36 forward lunges. Nice big step out, What we're really looking for here is good upright posture. And once again, try to keep those knee angles at a 90 degree. We don't want to understep and get that knee over the toe, okay? Nice big step out, 90 degrees, alternate back and forth for 36 total.